consideration of the Environment, Agriculture, Rural Development Portfolio Committee's report on the amendment to the list of threatened or protected terrestrial species and freshwater species, restricted activities that are prohibited and restricted activities that are exempted in terms of Section 56(1), 57(2), and 57(4) of the National Environmental Management Biodiversity Act of 2004. In short, it's called NEMBA, and as well as the draft notice prohibiting certain activities involving African lions in terms of Section 9, capital A, and Section 56(1) of the NEMBA, and the regulations pertaining to listed, threatened, or protected terrestrial species and freshwater species in terms of Section 97 of the same National Environmental Management Biodiversity Act 10 of 2004. Thank you very much, Speaker.
Thank you very much, Ntate Chilwane. Honorable Mulder, you may then present your report to the House.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Premier, honorable members. I will need to read the whole report. I think the 10 minutes allowed would be enough. I think it is important. I'm not going to read the introduction again as it was done by the Secretary, and I will follow then or the Act itself. The Minister of Environment, Forestry and Fisheries has published for comment the aforementioned regulations list and draft notice. The National Council of Provinces, NCOP, referred the draft regulations list and draft notice to the Speaker of the Gauteng Provincial Legislature. The regulations were subsequently referred to the Portfolio Committee for Environment, Agriculture and Rural Development by the Speaker to formulate an opinion. The purpose of the regulations seek to amend the Threatened or Protected Species, also known as TOPS regulations, and TOPS list and draft line prohibition notice, and to request the Select Committee to recommend the draft amendment TOPS regulations and TOPS list and the draft line prohibition notice to the National Council of Provinces for approval in terms of Section 146 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, 1996. The process followed. The Speaker, Honorable Morikane Mosepuyu, formally referred the Threatened or Protected Species, TOPS regulations and TOPS list and draft line prohibition notice on the 2nd of October 2025 to the Portfolio Committee on Environment, Agriculture and Rural Development in terms of the GPL Rule 2461 for consideration and reporting. The Select Committee on Agriculture, Land Reform and Mineral Resource convened a workshop in Cape Town, which we attended, and it was also attended by various provinces on the 25th and 26th October 2025. The purpose of the workshop was to assist provinces to help facilitate meaningful dialogue and interaction between the National Department, the Select Committee and all 9 legislatures. Besides strengthening better dialogue, it also ensured that subordinate legislation passed its representative of all provinces, which is ultimately the core mandate of the Select Committee, be it from Parliament or respective provincial legislatures. Following the workshop, correspondence was disseminated to provinces, requesting the provinces to make submissions to the NCOP by Tuesday, the 4th of November 2025, which is today. The Department of Environment was also invited by the committee to make representations on the views of the Executive in relation to the said regulations. On Friday, 31st October 2025, the Department of Environment presented those views of the Executive to the Committee for consideration and comments. Further, a legal opinion on the regulations at notice was tabled before the Committee on the same date. In addition, a socio-economic analysis was also received from the committee researcher. The continued existence of once threatened terrestrial and freshwater species will ensure that South African citizens will not only be informed about the existence of these, but will also be able to go and view them in their natural habitats. An investigation that was conducted by DFFE revealed that employees at captive lion facilities do not look after lions on a full-time basis, but share the workload with other animals in such facilities. Thus, the closure of captive lion facilities will not have an effect on the number of jobs available as employees will still continue with usual jobs at such facilities. Furthermore, the continued existence of endangered species at game reserves will enhance ecotourism in the country, which will create work opportunities for the tourism industry and other sectors that interface with tourism, such as transport and energy. The conservation of threatened or protected land and freshwater species will be of benefit to the country and will ensure the continued existence of livelihoods and incoming earning for communities that can derive benefit from these. Legal opinion, there are no constitutional and or legislative concerns on the substantive contents of these regulations. Procedurally, Rule 2461 of the GPL Standing Rules is relevant, that it provides guidance on how such matters should be processed. The rule provides for the formal referral of other matters that other than a bill, it requires that the Speaker refer such matters to the relevant committee or ad hoc committee, which happened. The MSC was duly invited to make representations on the views of the Executive Council, and those views were duly tabled before the committee on 31st of October 2025. The views of the executive has expressed support for the draft regulations, list and notice. Further, it has undertaken to commence with the process of updating and aligning the provincial regulatory frameworks with the latest developments under NEMBA, read together with its regulations. It is therefore recommended that the committee did support these regulations. After due consideration, the Environment, Agriculture and Rural Development Portfolio Committee adopted the report and the draft amendments to the aforementioned regulations, and I now put it to the House. Thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honourable Mulder. Is there a seconder?
Chair, I second.
Okay,
Member
to
Alberts.
second, Chair.
Thank you very much, honourable members. I now put a question. Those in favor say yes.
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 Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Those that are opposed can say no. So the yeses have it and the report is duly adopted.